Hello and welcome to another episode of Jeev from a Parked Car. Today we are talking about acceptance to change, and how it can actually help us improve our brain power, improve our ability to get out of sticky situations. In fact, while it can be really used to our advantage, I'll tell you two situations where acceptance can really go wrong, and we all have seen that. This is a very short video. I'll stick to personal experiences as well, but you can always do some research because this is a very well researched topic as far as mental stress is concerned, and this works both in personal life as well as work life, and we can discuss some examples from work life. Now, acceptance reduces the drag that you get by continuously thinking of the past. We think more than 50,000 thoughts every day, but if most of them are about the past, and the past is something that we cannot change, it's all gone, then it's really of no use, because seriously we are stuck. Taking one example from this morning, I was on the road, and a journey which should have taken me 20 minutes actually took me 1 hour. And one way I could look at it is it's crazy. And some of the people in front of me were breaking a bit of traffic rules. But at the same time, it's my choice. Do I get upset, or do I accept the fact that I cannot change my journey which I've already started? I cannot even change the route. Once you're stuck for some time. And I used the time to do a call which would have taken longer. It really got resolved really nicely in the morning itself. I planned the day, I planned the discussion with a client, and then you see what has happened is we have removed a huge amount of, let's call it, processing ability of our brain, to look at things that matter, instead of stuck in the past and going through a chain, because that chain can lead you anywhere. You can start thinking about how your boss will behave, how your team will behave, how your spouse will behave, how your children will behave. In fact, the toy I mentioned is this one. It's a car, it's a model of a car. It still has some pulling power here, but if we keep on putting a huge amount of weight on top of this, it will still not be able to pull what it is supposed to pull. If you look at racing cars, they are stripped down to the basic weight that they need to pull. Now, this is where acceptance in a simple way is helping us focus on things that matter. And this is very important for us to understand what can you change and what you cannot change. Now, where is acceptance going wrong? Simple. When it relates to things like safety, things like bullying, things like tolerating someone's attitude or behavior for a long time, or a situation for a long time, of course you cannot accept it. Of course you need to have your peace of mind. Even in that case, you have to accept the fact that you have to have peace of mind to deal with it. But as a habit, that's wrong. And this is why a lot of revolutions happen, or a lot of things happen, or you go and change your job if you are not accepting your conditions, and you do some kind of change. And the second thing is, never use acceptance as an excuse. Acceptance does not mean, peace of mind doesn't mean that you sit on the couch all day long accepting things are the way they are. That's not the purpose of stepping up to the next level of positive change. And this is the second trap. Don't go through the trap of accepting things the way they are, remaining in the kind of health that you want to you actually don't want to remain, but you say, yeah, you know what, I'm at peace. But then you are actually deteriorating. That's a wrong way to do things, seriously. So I believe this was useful. In fact, this is such a vast topic that we can keep on talking about it. There's a lot of research, scientific research on it. Join the conversation. Tell me some points where it has helped you in team, especially if the team as a group are not accepting the changes that are happening. They cannot implement the innovation that they have in the team, and it will keep dragging the team. In fact, think of it like different parts of a car. Part of the car is actually moving it ahead, while the rest of the car is actually pushing it back, or even just not contributing. I believe that was useful, and see you next time. Take care. step it up. Bye.